All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's time!
Love you guys.
Oh, what's up, everybody? You're tuned in right now. Welcome back to episode 25 of Screen Time. We are streaming at you live, in case you didn't know, from the Downtime Studios in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yeah,
I am your host, Tony. And as always, I am accompanied by my co-host, Jay Bird.
What up? Good to see you guys.
Thanks, dude. I thought you were going to be hanging for a second.
I don't know, man. This ISO is like
camera. I know.
Kind of screwed me up just a little bit. I'll get used to it.
Talk to the producer. Speaking of, our producer, Main Magic Mike, is in his corner.
Hey, Mike.
Hi,
Hey
Mike.
guys.
Main man bun Magic Mike.
Today, yes.
Today.
All right, dude. Let's get straight into the news we got going on for you, dude.
Oh shit! Right into it.
Yeah, right into it.
Well, first things first, man. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? No,
Guess
we're
how old he is.
No.
Sure, dude.
Well, I want to do this before we started.
You asked me to guess. I know how old he is.
No, hold on. That's my bad. I wanted to do this before we. Thank you,
What?
Jay. You actually you helped me with.
I hate Plan B. And I tell you why. Because when you start doubting yourself, that's very dangerous. Because now what you're basically saying is that if my plan doesn't work, I have a fallback plan. I have a plan B. And that means that you start thinking about plan B, and every thought that you put into plan B, you're taking away now that thought and that energy from plan A. We function better if there is no safety net, because plan B becomes a safety net. Don't be afraid of failing, because there's nothing wrong with failing. You have to fail in order to climb that ladder. That when you fail, you stay down. Whoever stays down is a loser. And winners fail and get up. Fail and get up. Fail and get up. You always get up. That is a winner. We all lose. We all have losses. This is okay, and this is why I say don't be worried about losing, because when you're afraid of losing, then you get frozen. You get stiff. You're not relaxed. You got to be, in order to perform well in anything, if it's in boxing or if it is on your job or with your thinking, is only happening when you relax. So relax.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Love to see
A little motivation from Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Little quick one.
He's a very motivated man.
July 30th. It's his 74th birthday. He was born in 1947, dude.
That is old. That's very old. So happy birthday,
Is
Arnold.
it very old?
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Arnold. You know what's
Arnold
funny?
Schwarzenegger.
I probably still live more than all of us combined.
I love Arnold so
That's not
much
true.
that I purchased this book.
You bought the book today?
No, I bought it
You
like
bought it today? Haven't even read
probably
a word
5
of it, dude?
years ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
When it came out. His story is so much more remarkable. Do you guys know how he made his first million?
No.
Oh, weightlifting.
Was it building houses?
Stop. No, I told you this a little bit, but
It was.
I was taking a guess.
Time Mr. Olympia champion.
he had some money from that, and back then it didn't pay nearly as much as it paid now. So him and Franco Columbu, who used to win the division that was like the lower division, who RIP just recently passed. He's in this book a lot. He's his best friend. He was one of his biggest businessmen also that he worked with all the time. And when they first came to America together, because they were both foreigners, they came here, they moved to California, and they bought California, and they bought property, and instead of hiring contractors, they fixed it up themselves with their bodybuilding friends, paid them out, you know what I mean, and just kept doing it, and that's how they made their first million, and it's all in this book, and obviously so much more But he's got a really remarkable life, and if that's why when he talks, I listen.
And he speaks very well for not being born here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no,
like
definitely.
he's come like leaps and bounds from his first movie, you know.
Well, yeah,
I would say so.
Yeah,
now.
he had to.
Yeah.
He had to, especially one of your picks. We'll get into it.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I thought that was very interesting.
And that's one of my favorite movies, and I still think it's the best rendition of it, by the way.
So anyway, so if you guys didn't really get the gist from Mike and Jay here, our subject here, because of Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday, is going to be our top 3 best Schwarzenegger movies. Which, I mean, dude, talk about a plethora of movies to pick from.
I thought.
Well, first I thought we were going to do news, though. Right?
Yeah,
yeah. Again,
okay, just making
I'm
sure.
gonna get to it, dude. You know, Mike doesn't trust me. It's all right, dude. I get it. So I guess let's get into news, Mike.
I got you.
So anyway, what's actually pretty hot right now in Hollywood? Pretty controversial story here. It's not necessarily breaking because it kind of happened yesterday, but Scarlett Johansson is now suing Disney right now. Really suing Marvel, ipso facto suing Disney over her most recent movie, Black Widow.
Disney owns Marvel.
So essentially, from what I'm getting from this article and what she's kind of portraying, is she had an agreement with Marvel and Disney that she was going to get paid a certain amount of money, her salary, based on the box office success of her most recent movie, Black Widow.
Yeah.
So there was an agreement, like, all right, let's make it just a theatrical only release.
They said no thanks. We don't want that.
Well, no, they did say yes, actually. They said, okay, we'll do it in just theaters. And then come the release date of Black Widow, Disney released it on both Disney Plus and in theaters, dude.
That's gonna hurt her numbers.
It is. It's gonna hurt her numbers. So she's suing on that case right there. And it's kind of funny to kind of see because it seems like the contract was all said and done and signed. And this happened. Obviously, they released it on Disney Plus. And now she's suing, and Disney is standing by their decision, dude.
Dude, Disney is like an Amazon in that way. They're so big that no one's gonna fuck with them.
Dude, they're a $1 billion company, but still, I mean, if the contract says something and you break the contract, essentially,
I'm with her. Let's go, Scarlett.
How could you not be with her?
Like,
dude?
what the heck?
Honestly, that's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Essentially, Disney is saying how you know, it's a shame that you're suing us because, you know, the reason why we're putting on Disney Plus is because of COVID, and we know people don't like to, you know, wouldn't go to the movies because it's crowded. We're trying to save the people. They're playing the COVID card right now.
Wow.
They're playing the fucking COVID card, which is so messed up by Disney, dude.
Very
Again,
messed up by Disney World.
$1 billion company.
Wait, aren't
like-
all their parks open?
Yeah, dude.
Isn't that a little contradictory there?
And also, like, they try to care about the people. Like, think about, like, during COVID, they furloughed everyone. They closed all their shit. They didn't pay anyone to do anything, you know? It wasn't like, oh, we know this is like a freak circumstance. You're still getting your salary. No, they didn't do anything like that.
Nope.
They didn't help the people at all. It's bullshit, dude. They're trying to milk as much money as they can out of this movie and pay Scarlett less than what she earned. And they're like, oh, we gave her $20 million for the movie. Like, she should be happy. Like, first of all,
don't put that in the contract.
like, exactly. I mean, of course, anyone should be happy with $20 million. But if it's in the contract saying you're only releasing it in theaters, then that's what it is, dude.
Yeah,
that's what it is, bro.
Messed up.
I couldn't imagine.
Disney Plus, get your head right.
Honestly, I couldn't imagine anyone siding with Disney on this one. And I would also imagine that Scarlett kind of wins this lawsuit.
You would hope. You would hope so, but you can also see on Disney's side, they got the best lawyers. They're gonna lawyer up, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, when you think of, like, not to get too deep into the American justice system, I mean, they're in a binding contract with Scarlett Johansson. Like, regardless of how good their lawyers are, I mean, they should be losing this. This is it.
There will probably be some kind of settlement, but it's going to be a fraction of what you probably could have made. You know,
that's still kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
to me,
total bullshit. I'm with you on that one, buddy.
I mean, I guess it's kind of up to Scarlett and her lawyers to make sure that contract doesn't have any necessary like loopholes or anything like that. But I mean, if the contract is sound, like that's true. That's said and done, dude.
But I could see Disney like pulling some strings, you know, putting some little loopholes that no one would suspect. You know what I mean?
Like bribing someone.
Oh no, it's like some kind of like natural disaster loophole. You know what I mean? Like if if like COVID becomes more of an issue,
Right.
or like a pandemic happens again, like we can take back part of this deal.
So you think they're gonna play the card of that, like, oh well, like when we signed that,
We had a COVID
was
clause.
like going down.
There was a
like,
COVID
and
clause.
if there was an uptick, we would release it.
Yeah. I could see that being happening.
But again, I mean, that's in the contract. Then that's kind of on Scarlett.
Yeah, for not reading it,
for not figuring it out.
but this is all hearsay.
Oh yeah, we're just speculating right now, dude.
Yeah. I
It'd be
heard
kind of funny if like
but
tomorrow there was like breaking news, like
yeah,
Disney Plus had a
COVID clause.
COVID clause.
Yeah. I was watching a podcast this morning, and they talked about like comedians getting their money back, or having like insurance.
Oh, for the tours being
their
canceled.
Tours being canceled, and like some like booking agencies are putting in like COVID clauses now.
So
it's
that's horseshit.
It's a real thing.
It's so ridiculous. I mean, again, not to get too far into it, but I mean, insurance is a scam as it is, and now like
almost sold insurance.
when you're actually when you know taking out insurance actually pays off, then you're pissed when you have to actually like, pay the insurance. Like,
I know.
Whatever, dude. Imagine Jay selling insurance.
It would, dude. I'd be the most vanilla man you'd meet. Honestly, you think I'm pretty vanilla?
I'm sorry, vanilla.
Vanilla. You ever heard that term?
I don't think. What exactly does vanilla mean?
Boring, mundane.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I can see
Not
that. I guess.
exciting.
I mean, you're pretty exciting.
Thanks, dude.
I could imagine you selling insurance like pretty, like spontaneously and fun.
No,
like,
dude.
yo, man, like, are you afraid
Whatever.
of dying one day? Because I can get you life insurance.
I was trying to sell it to like old people. Yeah, it would be like, I walk into this like 80-year-old's house, like, hey man, like, you die soon.
yeah, man, like you're 80, like you're pushing your luck right now, dude.
Yeah, you're
Like,
20 years past your life.
you should pay for some life insurance to care about your wife. When you die soon.
Yeah. I didn't want to die. I can make it happen for you.
All right.
Other news?
Well, enough about life insurance and Jay.
Yeah, sorry guys.
But yeah, it's pretty much the big news we have. I mean, that's a huge lawsuit.
Oh, I got some
honestly,
other
and
news, dude. We watched Space Jam.
Oh, Jay, just jumping the gun, dude.
What? Really?
I mean, first we have a trailer to look at.
Oh, sorry, jumping the gun. I gotta read, guys.
Both of you are jumping the gun on me
Not
today. Both of you
reading.
are just ruining my show. Let's fucking. All right, we got a trailer that came out today, this morning.
Ooh. It's called
A movie called House of Gucci.
Oh.
And is essentially, it mainly covers the marriage and potential divorce of Patrizia and Maurizio Gucci, right? The head of the Gucci fashion house.
Whoa.
And apparently, I mean, I don't know the real story.
Fancy.
But there's murder, there's drama,
There's probably incest.
crime, dude. There probably is not incest. But this movie comes out November 24th.
Who knows?
November 24th of this year. We'll watch the trailer. We'll go over the cast. Let's hit the trailer. I actually haven't seen the full trailer yet, so this is a first look for all of us.
Life of Gucci.
Life of Gucci, House of Gucci. Dumb.
It was a name that
Blondie.
sounded so sweet,
Love
so
Blondie.
seductive,
That's Lady Gaga.
synonymous with worth,
Oh, Lady Gaga's in this. That's awesome.
power.
Adam Driver, Jared Leto, Al Pacino. Oh my
But
god.
that name was a curse too.
I've been a Gucci all my life.
Your name is in the history books.
Wow. You are Gucci, you need to dress the part.
It's chic. Gucci needs new blood. It's time to take out the trash.
They're my family.
So am I.
You picked a real firecracker.
She's a handful.
Bravo.
What I find pleasing and love is so confusing. There's a peace of mind. If I fear I'm losing you, it's just no good. You cheat like a dipper.
Murder.
Ooh.
I don't consider myself to be a particularly ethical person, but I am fair.
Can you keep a secret?
Imagine, dude.
Father, son, and house of Gucci.
Like being a Gucci, like you could never wear basketball shorts ever. You know?
I guess unless they were Gucci basketball shorts.
Yeah, I know, but like you just like dressing shitty is just a thing of the past once you're a Gucci.
I mean, I guess so. Anyway, dude, that trailer looks pretty fire.
Pretty sick and like
Really star-studded
sick
cast.
I
too,
mean,
man.
dude, Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, Jared Leto, Al Pacino, Jeremy Irons, Salma Hayek. I mean, dude, great cast. Again, I don't really know the story of the Gucci family, to be
I
honest.
guess they look like murderers.
And it seems like people are jealous, and then there's some.
It seems
murdering.
like, I don't want to say a woman is to blame here, but it seems like Patrizia Reggiano plays a big factor in kind of all this drama and stuff, dude.
Wow, Tony. You
Just
think
spitballing
it's
here.
all like driven by Lady Gaga?
I mean, I feel like
Patrizia
Reggiano.
Patrizia Reggiano.
I mean, they
is
make
she the
it
heiress
seem
to
like
the
it.
Reggiano.
I mean, it
cheese
seems
family?
like she gets involved with Maurizio Gucci, who is probably the son of whoever of Aldo Gucci, I guess.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And
Makes
she obviously probably-
Maurizio.
Maurizio is probably very much in
Maurizio.
love with Patrizia.
Oh, and you think she's,
Patrizia.
like,
And she
trying to
starts
get her
manipulating,
hands in
and
there.
there's
Manipulating.
money, and there's
no.
fame. And then it's like, oh, Maurizio, you love me? Like,
You
go kill
love
your
me?
fucking dad.
I'm
Whoa.
your papa.
You know? Again, I don't know the story. This is kind of just speculating, but I mean, dude,
Would you do that?
for a woman, would I kill my dad for a woman? Probably not, dude.
You said probably.
I mean, there would have to be very extenuating circumstances for that to happen.
Whoa.
One being my dad being a shitty person, which
What
is
if-
not the case.
That's not the case. Paul's the man.
Paul
What
is
if-
the man, and then two would have to be like I don't know.
What if like your dad murdered her mom?
That would be
For
an
fun.
extenuating circumstance.
For
I
fun.
think, at that point.
Okay.
For fun. He did it for
If
fun.
this woman I was seeing, my dad murdered her mom, like that's wrong.
Out of
dude.
cold blood.
So you'd kill your dad for her because he killed her mom?
Yes.
Perhaps
Maybe.
I would still think about it at that point, but I
it'd be-
may.
What if
sway
he was
towards
like,
that.
son,
That's a
son,
tough ask.
I'm sick. I need help.
What does that mean?
What is he?
I don't know.
What does that mean? I'm sick, like I have a cold. What? What'd you say?
Lung pop.
I'm saying, what if he was like, hey, yo, whoa, she's a killer. She's a mass killer. I killed her because she's a killer.
Oh, if my dad was like,
Oh,
I
oh.
killed her because she was killing other people, that's totally justified.
Yeah,
at
no,
that
that's
point,
like the
dude.
Dexter.
But what if she was killing bad people? But he
Okay,
didn't
that's
like that he
Dexter.
killed.
That's
But
more
your dad,
Dexter.
but your dad is so holy that he doesn't like even killing at all.
Well,
Yeah.
then that is a very gray area
Yeah.
toss up kind of thing. And still at that point, would probably side with my dad because even though she's killing
Yeah.
bad people, she is still killing.
She is killing.
So,
and your dad,
and my dad's my dad.
Yeah, true. So you got to be like, yo, dad. Good move.
And the
boy.
girl could fucking kick rocks at that point.
Yeah, true. There's too much drama. I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, don't even get me started.
But dude, it looks like a great movie. I
Great movie, MGM. You know,
Oh yeah.
they're producing the movie.
like the gambling?
Metro Goldwyn
Golden
Mayer.
Like the
is a
MGM
production
Hotel.
company.
Is that part of the company?
I honestly don't know. I want to say yes, but MGM, like they do James Bond with the tiger and
Yeah,
shit.
It's the lion.
The
Like,
Lions, rather, yeah, not the tiger. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what lions do.
Lions roar. But yeah, so that movie looks dope. Again, November 24th.
Awesome.
I'm trying to
gonna go
look
see
where
that
it's going to
shit.
be released. I want to say it's going to be released in theaters.
Let's
I
hope there's
don't
no
think,
COVID clause.
released.
COVID
right?
clause. That sounds like Santa Claus,
So it'll be out in the USA November
but like
24th.
negative, like his evil brother.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
right.
coming out exclusively in movie theaters.
Bad Santa, COVID clause.
Yeah, his name's COVID.
You guys are stupid.
No, I think that's good. We just got something there.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh,
Whoa, you saw
dude, can you watch your finger, dude?
Whoa.
Watch this. Ready for this?
That is sick.
Oh, it's Big Head Tony.
That's regular Tony.
What? Hey, oh, I'm Big Head Tony.
All right.
What's next?
Where were we, dude?
Now it's Big Head Jay.
Big
Now-
Head Jay. Dancing
Big Head
Yo, it's like that meme when the guy's like,
Dude, you're exactly right. That's obviously how to do it, dude. Obviously how to do it. So anyway, so take a look out for House of Gucci coming out November 24th in theaters. We will definitely be watching it.
oh, for sure.
when it comes out.
We will be watching you, watching the movie. Do we have any other news, Tony?
That's it from news from me, guys. What about you guys? Are trying out?
Oh, didn't we watch a movie? I brought this up earlier.
Oh,
Space Jam.
yeah.
Hated that movie.
All right, dude. We're gonna move on here, and
You don't like what I'm doing here?
so Space Jam 2 recently came out in theaters.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
It's not actually called Space Jam 2. It's Space Jam: New Legacy. So it's not necessarily a sequel, whatever, dude. Whatever you want to call it. It came out July 16th.
Horrible.
Came out about 14 days
Horrible.
ago.
Corny.
And Mike and I talked about
Lame.
seeing it in theaters, and just with our schedule, it kind of didn't line up. And then eventually, great show. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Hey,
Before the Hobbit.
Thanks, buddy.
Before
Basket or casket?
Masket or casket.
Is that like a COVID thing?
I don't know.
It's kinda,
Maybe because we were just
right?
talking about COVID a lot. Just
Yeah,
now.
it's got to be a masket or casket, dude.
But I like this part.
Great show.
Great show. Thank
that
you, bro.
part, dude.
Appreciate
So
that.
Space Jam: A New Legacy came out July 16th, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
was getting
Come
a
on.
phone call.
No one's calling you.
essentially, someone is. Dude.
No one
someone
is.
was rather. Dude.
No, they
you want to see who it is, dude?
No.
Oh, dude, it's James Tobble.
I got a funny.
Tobble James?
James Tobble.
Tobble
Can't answer it,
James.
dude. Can't answer it. Okay, so anyway, Space Jam: A New Legacy came
Starring
out.
Bugs Bunny, the whole Looney
Starring-
Tunes.
Yeah, the classic Looney Tunes. And I guess you can call.
Classic Looney Tunes.
Well, yeah, Yosemite Sam, Sylvester the Cat.
Well, they're missing
Hummingbird.
one.
Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Who are they missing?
Pepe Le Pew.
Thank you.
We'll get into that actually. So
We are really?
no, because I'm going to talk specifically about that because I think it's whatever. So Space Jam: A New Legacy comes out, and like I was saying, Mike and I thought about seeing it in movies, and I'm fucking glad we didn't.
Dude, thank
Yeah,
God.
dude.
We went to
Thank
my
God.
house and we watched it on HBO,
HBO
Max,
Max.
for free.
For
Well, not
free
for
99. Well, you guys pay for the
we pay for the subscription.
But
Well, I
technically,
actually don't pay for
My
the subscription.
mom pays for this.
Oh,
Well, how-
shout out!
Leanne, what up, mom? Love you.
hold on a sec. Imagine, like, this is actually a thing we could do. Like, you guys could just, anybody out there that wants to see Space Jam, just get the free month for HBO Max, watch it, and then just don't pay for it after.
Honestly, dude, if I were you guys at home,
Right?
I would get the free month of HBO Max and watch every other movie
Wow.
besides Space Jam, and then cancel that shit.
Whoa. Yeah, no, it was. I didn't like
Dude,
it.
it was
either. It was slow in the
Worse than
beginning.
subpar.
Acting was subpar.
Dude, LeBron James
is-
can act for shit. It's
No.
honestly hilarious
It is kind of funny.
how bad his acting is.
Yeah,
He used to be good.
he
Just
gets-
the
he gets-
no.
He gets
No, I'll show
out-acted
you
by like a
something.
10-year-old kid, dude.
All right. For the breaks here, throw out the plot, which is stupid.
Oh, wait, guys. Remember, we have to do what we said we were going to start it with.
What?
On.
Oh, that's right.
Alrighty.
No, like
3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead.
All right, so oh god, dude, this plot is so stupid. So essentially, it starts off with LeBron kids, which aren't played by his real kids.
no, which is odd.
Which is stupid, dude. Oh, that looks so good. Which is stupid, dude. Because obviously in the original Space Jam, you had Michael Jordan's kids in the movie. But anyway, so there's like an interaction.
I don't think that's true. You're wrong about that.
No, it's not his real kids.
No.
You sure about that?
Very positive.
That little kid who looked like him wasn't his real kid.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. I don't believe you, dude.
Okay.
Because the kid was a terrible actor. I'm like, oh, that makes sense because it's just as Michael Jordan.
Eric Gordon, who played in the NBA, was one of the original actors for Space Jam.
Yeah, prove it. Anyway, so right, so it starts off with the interaction with the kid, and one kid is a carbon copy of LeBron.
Yeah, yeah.
Basketball, loves it, good, dedicated. The other one is like into video games, right? So he's like he's not the outcast, but he's just
He's the black sheep.
The black sheep. There you go. And essentially they're just like dicking around on the court, and the dad shows up to go,
LeBron.
What are you guys doing? LeBron. Yeah. What's the son's name?
Like Rob.
Bryce.
No.
Bryce.
Dom.
James.
Dom
James.
Dominic
Yes.
James.
Sweet dude. So Dom James is like
Dom F9.
Dom family F9.
Family.
By the way,
Family.
F9 a million times better. Whatever.
I want to show you this though.
So show me what?
I want to show you how he was a better actor when he was younger.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I mean, he was pretty good in Trainwreck, I guess.
What? What is that?
The movie. This is a commercial.
Yeah, but it's good. Look, diverse.
Training in the pool. Baby, we can go anytime. You just let me know what's good for you. You can't get through Detroit training in no pool. You think Michael trained in the pool? No, I don't think so.
Stop looking at my lemonade.
Oh, he's doing the Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got pop sweat.
Don't make me get out of this seat.
Come on in.
He won't get in the water. You don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh, dude, this is like a...
Nice, dude.
Right?
That's a pretty sick commercial, actually.
Right?
That was by far
Way better than Space Jam.
so much better. than the
Way
movie,
better.
dude.
What happened?
I don't know.
He was just like too drunk. He was, what up?
Dude, yeah, right. Maybe he was drunk for the commercial and too sober for the movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. 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 Look to your left.
Can we just
Anthony.
not recognize that comment?
Dude.
He doesn't even we haven't even gotten that part
Dude,
yet.
all right, Brian Barnaby.
Yeah, talk to him.
Dude, the guy can't play any sport, honestly, in his actual life. He sucks at golf, sucks at basketball. Cool, dude. You sit in the fucking corner and you throw up a three. Good job, dude. You're a real good athlete. Shut your mouth, Brian Barnaby. Okay, Arnold is not trash. And how dare you?
Yeah, how dare
American
How
hero.
dare you, dude?
American hero.
Arnold
Yeah,
just
you know
throw you through a
what?
fucking
Again,
wall.
Brian Barnaby also hates America.
Yeah.
And this is
Once
a
again,
fact. dude.
another
This
point.
He does not
Just
want to see America
No.
succeed in any facet.
No.
Oh, what does he say about the Olympics?
He hates the Olympics.
Hates
he
them.
hates
He hates
America winning. He wants to see America not win. Barnes
Classic
is
pessimist, you know?
Dude, he's a communist.
Real negative
Honestly.
Nancy.
He wants to be a dictator. Okay,
Want to say Karen?
United
But
States
no.
of Barnes. It's a real thing. Okay, bro. It's unbelievable. This guy. I don't even know. He shouldn't be allowed in this country.
I can't believe he says Arnold is trash. Barnes, you are
What the
wrong
fuck
there.
does
Dude.
he know about anything?
Somebody better
dude?
call ICE.
That it just upsets me, Barnes. I thought you knew at least that. He does know a lot about sports, so we can't deny that. You know that.
Sheesh.
He does know a lot about sports, but the man doesn't like the hot dog eating contest either. So,
Hates it.
which is an American event.
Can't believe you, Barnaby.
So you guys are thinking that everything lines up that he hates America. All the stuff that you've seen now, this with Arnold, is just like the tipping scale.
It's honestly, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is
Space
synonymous
Jam,
with
the new
America.
tragedy.
Oh, good one. I like that a lot.
Oh, that's fucking funny, dude.
That is pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Someone, you gotta love
This guy is
YouTube
on it,
comments,
dude.
man. What's his name? Brian.
Shut up, dude. Before the Hobbit.
Before the Hobbit.
I'm sorry if I'm botching your name.
Sorry,
bud,
yeah,
but
That
we're
can't
really
be your
sorry,
real
dude.
I
name.
can't do that, dude.
Love
It's
it,
not
though.
like
Sorry.
we can't. We're trying.
Dude, let us
I
know
love
what
it,
you think
though.
about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Honestly,
Yeah,
let
please.
us know.
What do you think about
Because
Arnold?
we need your input, not
Dude,
Brian Barnaby.
Honestly, don't talk about Space Jam. Let's get into it. Fuck
Yeah, no, Space Jam was a tragedy.
All right,
Thank you.
dude. So I'll give it to
friend.
Space Jam. They had funny, they had good references, right? They referenced Austin Powers, The Matrix, right?
Yeah.
They had funny references within the WB, within Warner Brothers, obviously, but it was fucking trash. The fact that they tried to like portray Don Cheadle algorithm, like fuck you, first of all, and to try to portray him as like some evil, like
Evil genius.
No, artificial intelligence.
no, not even
Evil AI.
Why the fuck can't I think of the villain in
What's the movie?
Avengers?
The Avengers. Oh, Thanos.
They tried to portray him as some of like all-seeing eye Thanos. I'm gonna rid the world, whatever, dude. You're not intimidating at all.
No, he's
not at all.
The relationship they kind of tried to put together between LeBron James and his son is stupid, dude. Not to mention like the whole act of them getting sucked into like the whatever this algorithm built, which by the way, like they never really explain like how like Warner Brothers created this algorithm for whatever they needed it for.
Yeah.
And they never really explained how he
What they
became
needed
like
it for.
self-aware, how he's his own person, no explanation.
True. Like how he like had the brain power to hatch a plot like this.
Exactly, dude.
How did he suck LeBron in? How did it happen?
Like honestly.
Like in the last one, it was a
It was alien. It was alien race came to Earth
true,
and captured
true.
the powers of NBA players, which makes more sense than this. Okay, and not even like don't even worry about like Don Cheadle being a horrific villain. I mean,
Rick and Morty appears. Nobody cared.
Oh,
Dude,
that's right. I forgot about that.
That
part.
was like a good point actually that I wanted to make because they like I guess they could say they desexualized Little Bunny, right? They took out Pepe Le Pew because for some reason he's controversial, and then you have like Rick and Morty.
Which I feel like are very
Which is
problematic
way more
characters.
controversial than
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Pepe Le
yeah.
Pew
Yeah,
in the
true.
movie, dude.
That's true. Hey, is Rick and Morty part of WB? They got to be. If they're
I
like,
guess Cartoon Network is
Yeah.
maybe owned by Warner Brothers,
interesting.
which just makes
Yeah,
zero
dude,
sense.
They were there
'cause
for
they
like
made
2
such a
minutes,
stink,
not even
dude.
like 20 seconds.
But still, dude, I mean, you want to think about what Rick and Morty have done, like in terms of like in their show.
In their show, oh my god, dude, you couldn't even speak about it like openly in public in front of people
Literally, dude.
because it's like that.
So like they made a big stink
Sorry.
about Pepe Le Pew, Rick and Morty in the
Yeah.
movie. Totally fine. Who cares? Because it's theirs, you know. Whatever.
yeah.
No one made a stink of it. Whatever. So acting subpar by literally everyone besides Don Cheadle, I guess. But his character sucked. Animation looked dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the animation was bad, dude.
I know. I kind of like the animation.
I wasn't bad with
did?
no,
It was
Jay.
crisp.
I'm
It
with
was
you.
crisp at
I'm
the
not.
end,
I'm-
you know.
No, I don't like it.
no, well, because it's dude. No, honestly, the
What do you
animation.
got, dude?
Stop. The animation was
I'm
more,
asking you.
We're not gonna like.
the animation was Looney Tunes. I'll go with that. Like in the beginning,
Yeah.
I can't hate. Right, I can't hate on that because that's classic Looney Tunes. I'm cool with that. If you're a Space Jam fan, they didn't do that in the original. So if you're gonna base it off that, then I can understand why you're upset with it. But
I don't know.
as a
dude.
Looney
I
Tunes
think
fan,
it was a little too 3D for Looney Tunes, to be honest.
Oh, you thought like,
you're talking about when they converted.
No,
went to
even
the
before then.
No, it's just better. Dude,
Think
they,
about,
just,
like,
they just
Looney
have better
Tunes.
graphics.
Think
now.
about well, it doesn't. Well, think about like Looney Tunes.
It's just better cartoon.
Think about like Looney Tunes back in action.
Back in action. I'll show you what's back in action.
Have you seen that movie ever?
No.
Have I ever seen
You guys
it?
haven't seen Looney Tunes back in action.
Have I ever seen it?
Have you seen it, Michael?
Have I ever?
I'm gonna say no, which obviously means you're not a Brendan Fraser fan. That's okay.
Nicolas Cage, Brendan Fraser. Keep going.
Great actors, whatever, dude. So just subpar acting, subpar movie. It really didn't make like there was no like besides like the main conflict, besides I guess you know LeBron James, his son, and then the whole them being sucked into the game. Like you know the old and people are like don't compare it to the old Space Jam. Like of course you're going to. Obviously you're going to.
especially since it's because it's Michael
Wow.
Jordan and
You know what's
LeBron
crazy?
James, you know,
Sorry.
it's
When
like
you think
the goats battling
what, dude?
on the basketball court and the goats battling on Space Jam.
Right.
Speaking of Space Jam, apparently there was supposed to be a Space Jam 2 with Michael,
Right.
a skate jam with Tony Hawk,
I heard about that as well.
and then a golf jam with Tiger Woods.
Never heard of that one.
Never heard of that one either.
I heard
Skate
I
Jam
think,
would have been sick.
Right?
Yeah.
Skate Jam
Prime
was
Tony?
talked about
Yeah.
right after Space Jam, actually.
Tony Hawk's like a
I remember
national
Tony Hawk
treasure,
talking
dude.
about it on Joe Rogan episode, I believe, Maybe in some interview. I don't know. But I forget why it didn't happen, but it fucking should have happened.
That's pretty sick, though.
Would have been dope.
That would have been sweet.
Instead, we got Space Jam 2 with LeBron James, who kept being referenced to the king.
Yeah.
Oh,
Family man.
King James.
You know, everyone's just kind of like,
dude, everyone's stroking LeBron, dude.
In the screen.
Fucking
Throw it up
Taco Tuesday. You know,
there. There
dude?
you go.
Like that, dude. So the movie sucked. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, it got 4.4 rather out of 10 on IMDb, a 28% out of Rotten Tomatoes.
Hear that, Barnaby?
Which, to be honest, bro.
Yo, what's up, Cars Cool 2020?
Yo,
how you
Cars
doing,
Cool,
dude?
Cars are cool.
Fucking love Cars.
Hold on, guys. Conspiracy
no.
theory. To circumvent the NBA salary cap, LeBron James signed with the Lakers and guaranteed. Wow. Dude, you got me.
Whoa, this guy with the high
This,
takes,
yo,
man. Oh
do
my
you want
God.
to call in?
Yeah.
What,
Dude, you got to call in and subscribe, bro.
I'll put
subscribe to Downtime.
Hit the subscribe button.
comment your Gmail.
Like,
we'll get you in here.
comment,
Yo, obviously subscribe.
To circumvent the salary cap.
Wow, that is big.
Just so he could surround himself with more players.
Oh my God.
Oh,
it makes sense because the movie was fucking horrible.
River runs.
This
deep.
new, he said, "Yo, is the new Space Jam that shit?"
Yo,
no,
Cars
it's
Cool 2020.
it's actually
for
shit.
sure.
It's
For
worse
sure
than
shitty.
that shit. Whatever we're talking about, however bad we're portraying the movie to be as, it's 100
worse.
times worse,
Worse than
dude.
that.
I shit you not. Like, first of all, Mike left the movie, so it didn't matter.
I did,
Yeah, halfway.
Maybe not.
and I'm
'cause
a
of-
basketball player.
No,
What's that have to do with it?
not anymore.
That because stop it.
Dude, they didn't even fucking play real basketball. In the end, first of all, every
They were
bucket,
playing Dom's game,
dude,
bro.
every bucket is worth like 150 points.
It's ridiculous.
Until the end. Until the end, when the game is a point differential in the scores, dude, then each bucket is worth like 2 points, which made no sense, right? The whole style points thing, 600 points a bucket, whatever. And then all of a sudden, when they were so close, when the score was 1,041 to 1,042, then the bucket is like a point. Yeah. It made no fucking sense, dude. Just
Zero.
don't watch this movie. Do not waste your time. LeBron is trash. And the fact that they
Don't watch this movie. Don't even waste your time.
the fact that they tried to semi-joke about having Michael Jordan in the movie and then ended up being Michael B. Jordan is also fucking
I thought
dumb,
that was
dude.
funny. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, it would have been funnier
I
if
thought
like
that
he
was the
came
funniest
in.
part.
It would have been funnier. Like if that scene happened, it would have been funny. But then eventually, if Michael Jordan then came in, and then the whole part when it was like LeBron was like at halftime, like, "Oh, like, we're just not doing well. Like, why aren't you guys?" And then like little buddy's like, "We're trying to be you." And then LeBron was like, "Oh, I gotta let you do you."
And then he has this realization. He's like, wait, I have been doing this to my son the whole time.
God, dude, like, just be better.
Be better.
Like everyone, like from the screenwriting,
This is funny. Thank
to
you.
the acting,
Thank you.
be better. Thank you, Cars Cool 2020. I love Cars. They're
Cars cool 420.
And then also like I don't know.
Where are
I
you?
just feel like in the first Space Jam with having the talents taken from professional players.
Yeah, that was so
and then into the
cool.
Monstars. That's created
I mean-
whole new aspect of of a struggle.
Yeah, because you had to
That's true,
save
that's
them.
true.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Because there was all the scenes of them like talking to therapists.
Yeah.
Charles Barker getting blocked in a fucking pickup game with a
With
girl.
kids.
Yeah, dude.
This girl,
That was funny.
she was
That
5 foot
funny.
nothing. She blocked my shot. Therapist is like, "Oh, how often do you have this dream?" And it wasn't a dream. Like, how fucking funny is that?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
Just
Um,
better writing.
What was one
Better
part
writing
you
back
liked,
then.
or was there none? No, honestly,
No, the Michael B. Jordan part was pretty funny.
That was kind of funny. I like the part.
I like that part.
I honestly, when he was first going into, I guess, whatever
Toon World.
No, it wasn't Toon World.
The
Into
Matrix.
The fucking whatever the
The algorithm.
The algorithm.
algorithm verse. He was passing by like
algorithm
all
verse.
like
Yeah.
Warner Brothers
But they
verses.
took that from Ready
So he-
Player One.
Really?
Yeah, they did that in
They're
Ready Player
stupid
One.
anyway. But anyway, they were passing by
a
the
good movie.
Matrix universe, like Simpsons
They
universe.
did it in Ready Player One.
They did
They did this.
whatever, dude.
Space Jam 2
So
on par with those videos that play while you wait in line for roller coasters. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I
This dude.
love the audience right
This
now.
guy needs
Four.
to
You
show.
guys are the best. dude.
Come
You're on it,
on.
dude.
Drop your Gmail. We won't show it in the screen and we'll get you in here live. But anyway,
Yeah, dude.
one of my favorite parts was when I left.
I would say Bugs Bunny is probably the best part of this movie, honestly.
No, yeah, he is. He is. He's true to who he was. He never left home.
And just, I don't know.
See?
Make Lola hot again.
I'm making Cars Cool laugh.
Dude, make Lola
Cool
hot again.
Not 2019, 2020, 2020, 10.
But
name that movie.
Friday.
Thank you.
So honestly, dude, I'm gonna give this movie a 0.
Whoa.
No, don't do that.
I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3.
A 3?
Give it a real rating.
I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
Bugs never scored a bucket. Damn.
He was there for
Honestly,
morale.
Dude. And it's just funny because even in the second half, like LeBron didn't do
He
shit.
said, damn, a 0? Really, Tony, though? A 0,
on, man. You gotta
dude?
give it a 3. There were some funny parts.
Yeah. It's like the CGI was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't like the CGI.
Cool
Dude.
No one. You just said you liked. You just said you liked going through the worlds and stuff. That's CGI, bud.
That one scene was good.
So that's that.
The whole,
That's one. At least give it a 0.5.
I thought
point.
Even
5.
like all the NBA players, like Dame Lillard,
5.
looked ridiculous. Like whatever character.
Dude,
Dame
Diana
Lillard played.
Taurasi though. A snake. Come on.
Oh yeah, she didn't look good.
She didn't look good, but
Yo, your mustache is on.
Yo, Cars Cool, baby.
Cars Cool.
Thanks, bro.
And before, when we get merch, you guys are getting some merch.
You got it, dude.
You got it.
Yeah. Good luck waiting for that.
I knew. That's why I knew you were gonna say that. Make sure you say, yo, send us a subscription. I think it is
honestly,
to Twitch.
Like, give us a subscribe wherever you guys
on
are looking at,
YouTube. I forgot what it was for Twitch. It's
Follow
something
us
like a
at- shut up.
coin.
Follow us on Instagram. Drop us a DM on Instagram. Give us
At
your
Downtime,
email.
at Screen
and
Time.
we will honestly,
Yeah,
Mike personally will hit you up when we finally do get merch.
Will.
You guys get a nice t-shirt because you two right now are fucking
You guys are
killing
making
it.
the show.
dude.
You guys are killing it.
You guys are making us love the show right now.
You guys don't want us to. You guys are making us want to keep going about Space Jam, which we never thought we'd say.
I thought we were gonna spend like 5 minutes on this.
Honestly, dude, I'll give it
Yo, wait, Tony, real quick.
0.75 with that.
Thank you. I like that.
0.75.
Real quick, Tony.
What?
Did you ever think that Space Jam would be worse than F9? Going into it.
Honestly,
Going into it.
Mike had said it'll be worse than F9. I was like, dude, no way, bro. But F9, dude, it looks like fucking Schindler's List next to Space Jam 2. Honestly. It looks like an Academy Award-winning Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress,
F9, you're saying.
Best Director, Best
You're saying-
Screenplay,
Yes.
Best Special Effects, Best Everything next to Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yo,
honestly,
I think we're kicking a dead horse here, and
you mean beating a dead horse?
beating a dead horse here.
All right, dude.
We want to get to the thick of it,
Holy
man.
shit! We're 42 minutes into this episode.
Yeah, we've spent like a solid 20 to 25 minutes on Space Jam.
Holy shit! All right.
So the real
Let's
reason that
focus,
we're here,
dude.
guys.
All right. So honestly, the real reason why we're here today is because Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday. He is turning he has
74.
turned 74 today.
Thank you
and
for the sub, by the
Arnold
way.
Schwarzenegger. Hey, Cars Cool, baby.
Cars Cool, baby.
So he's 74 today, and I'm talking about a fucking living
Legend,
dude.
Yeah, the original GOAT.
Original GOAT. I mean, talk about like actor, producer, businessman, bodybuilder, politician.
Whoa.
I mean, holy shit, dude. Talk about living a full life so far, and he's still only 74.
Love it, dude.
Looks great.
Of course he looks great, dude.
He does. He looks really handsome.
Handsome man, still got, pretty built for his age.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, dude. And
he's definitely. You've seen pictures of him when he's fat, like on the beach before, haven't you?
Yeah, but
looks
then he
better
got back.
now.
He
That was
got
like-
back.
that was like
He comes
10
back.
years
He
ago.
comes back, dude. We all come back.
Come back, dude. So we are going to go through our top 3 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. And as always, we are going to be starting with Jay Bird. Dude.
All right. So
lay it down.
Love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold is a god. Carl's Cool 2020. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
He is
baby.
kind of like a hero to me, He's just like, he always has like the best mentality. So my number 3 pick is gonna be Wonders of the Sea.
Oh,
3D. Now this is a different role than
Never saw
Arnold Schwarzenegger has like acted in before. He's more of a voice actor in this one, and he narrates basically like a underwater exploration, and like he does a very good job, and he literally did it just to do it, you know, like he's like he says like in the beginning of like the trailer, like I've done a lot of work in my day, but I've never done voiceover acting, so I wanted to try it out.
Oh no shit!
And he did it, and he did a killer job.
Should we pull up the trailer? Real
What
quick?
is this movie on, dude?
I'm down.
It's on YouTube. You can buy it on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
No shit.
It came out in 2017, so like this was only like 3 years ago. So he's still learning in his career, and I'm excited to see what he does next.
I love it.
Let's watch it.
Hello. Now, throughout the years, I've done so many different kinds of work, but never this kind. A narrator of a documentary film.
I love him.
So much different kinds of work.
When I saw the footage, I realized right away this is a visual feast. It was not just entertaining, but it was also, from an environmental point of view, a message. Let's keep our ocean clean, and let's keep our world clean.
When I was diving with my father very often, I was looking at some of the images of the animals that he was filming, and he was telling me, you know, Jean-Michel, people protect what they love.
Gusteau, I was going to say that. Is this Gusteau's offspring?
Protect what you don't
James
understand.
Cameron got inspired by Gusteau. That's why Avatar is
I think this is so brilliant about this film, because it makes you want to go and put a scuba tank on and go down into the water and explore that yourself.
You just nerd out there.
There's a whole other world there. You see that coming towards you. It's like really wild to see this stuff.
And remember, if you protect the ocean, you protect yourself and future generations.
Dude, this guy's on board today.
Four coming in for the win after win.
Please don't get wet.
Oh,
Classic
dude,
Arnold.
classic Arnold.
Cars Cool 2020. You gotta
Thanks for
go,
watching, dude.
bro. You're a G.
Peace, bro.
Later, Cars
We
Cool.
love you,
Next
dude.
time, dude.
We'll see
Monday,
you
Thursday.
soon.
Monday,
Thursday. Today's Friday
Today's
because
Friday.
it's just because of Friday.
Yeah, sorry. All right. So that was my number 3 pick. My number 2 pick is gonna be Batman and Robin. Now,
I fucking
he
love this pick.
plays the villain. He plays Mr. Freeze
He
in
makes
this one,
this movie, dude.
and he really does make this movie. George Clooney's in it. He plays Batman. Uma Thurman's in it. She plays Poison Ivy.
Oh yes.
There's like a really funny scene. Let's kick some ice.
Allow me to break the ice.
yeah. He fucking just like sprays down all of New York in this like this frozen tundra.
Love it, dude.
It's awesome, man. I love it. I love that movie. Uma Thurman has like this scene in that movie where she's like seduces Batman and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
It's super corny,
right?
But like she like is trying to steal this diamond, right?
Right.
And she like goes with the Batman and Robin, and they're like, she's like, who's gonna buy me the diamond? And Batman's like 1 million, and then Robin's like 2 million,
yeah.
And then they keep going up, and then Batman pulls out his Batman credit card, and he's like, I can handle it, you know. And it was just super corny, dude. And
before
reading the YouTube comments on the clips were really funny.
That
They're
movie
like,
in and of itself is pretty bad. The
horrible.
fucking nipples.
Horrible.
They put nipples on the bat
No, dude.
When Arnold went off to college, he told his dad, "You're the man of the house now."
Dude, come on.
I'm gonna play this real quick.
Why was
It's
he
just
making these?
it's just a 2-minute Mr. Freeze at home, Batman and Robin.
Oh, we have mad time.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch,
I love it, dude.
turns to snow in my clutch.
Come on, sing. Louder, come on, sing. Come on.
He's Mr. White
Yes, come on,
He's
louder.
Mr. Snow.
Breezy. I'm feeling hot.
I find that unlikely.
Okay, so my hair is brittle and my skin is dry. I'd weather blizzards just to have you. You're the most perfect man I've ever known. What do you say we heat things up?
My passion, thoughts for my bride alone.
Ooh. Talk about your cold shoulder.
Sexy Mr. Freeze.
Frosty!
Yeah, boy.
Sorry, that's
awesome, dude.
But honestly, that's what I love.
He's really good in that movie.
That's what I love most about like his characters. He's just trying to like save his wife, who's frozen.
I know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the movie.
I think she's like dying of some type of like cancer or something.
Yeah, and he has a
froze her
frozen.
to
Yeah.
stop the spread of the cancer.
And then he fell in the tub in the vat of the tub with the tub.
So
in the
it's
vat.
you know
Tub in the bat.
it's one of those
This
bad
movie
guys
flopped,
that went
though.
bad for a good reason sort
Flopped
of deal.
hard.
This movie did flop again because
I'm
of
surprised George Clooney got a job out
the
of this.
corny script writing. Well,
it's George Clooney, baby.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm surprised
Fine
he
wine.
stayed an A-lister after.
Fine one.
They're supposed to make 2 more movies after this, and
They were, but it was so bad. I'm telling you, dude, the nipples and the costume. Really
You think that's what it was?
Oh, like
they were intense.
I forget the director. I forget his name, dude, but he must have been like, oh, like without the slots for the nipples, like their nipples must be chafing in the costume. So let's put slots for their nipples in the costume. Like what, dude? Why would you have nipples?
What?
And Batgirl's in the movie. She doesn't have nipples in her costume.
Dick Grayson, technically.
Technically, yes, but again, you know, have some consistency at least. Give
Yeah,
Batgirl nipples in her costume as well.
Exactly.
But that's neither here nor there.
That's all we asked for. Consistency.
It's not your picks, by the way,
All
Anthony.
right. So my last pick, my number 1 pick, is going to be Conan the Barbarian.
Wow.
I love this, dude.
It's his first movie.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
It's like the quintessential, like how you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, he's jacked. It was made in like 1970, so he was coming off his first Mr. Olympia title.
Nice.
And then he won 5 years after that at the bodybuilding competition. And it's just a classic macho man role. He like, you know, he's like beating up people, he's killing people, he's getting the girl, you know, he's drinking. All in this one movie. That's why I love it.
It's pretty dope, dude. Classic, just barbarian warrior, like
warrior. We also did Hercules in New York too. That's
No.
That's a similar one too.
I was gonna use that as one of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, now I'm not.
Oh, Mike.
All right,
damn,
well,
dude.
Jay.
Why is he pulling it up then?
Jay,
Because I was getting it ready.
Jay's just ruining, as always, jumping the gun. Jason Libertelli, thanks,
Whatever.
But dude, honestly, that's a great top 3.
Thank you.
I respect the pick of Batman and Robin. You gotta
Yeah,
respect
no, that was
dude.
a left field pick,
That
dude.
was, dude.
I
When
was
I saw that he was
surprised.
in that movie, I was like, what?
Because everyone hates that movie.
I like
dude.
that one.
But you know, we're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger here.
No, that's what I mean. The only good part about that movie is Schwarzenegger. Maybe,
It's like Will Smith in Suicide
Uma
Squad.
Thurman, maybe. No, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Batman and Robin.
No, it's like Will Smith in
it's like
Suicide Squad, the
Schwarzenegger
first
and
one.
Batman and Robin. You know anything about movies? All right, let's move on to Mike's picks here because he definitely wrote them down in the Google Doc and we know what they are and they're in order. So
You see, if
Mike-
he wrote them in the Google Doc, I wouldn't have ruined it for you.
yeah, way to go, bud.
My top 3: Arnold, Predator,
Terminator,
Terminator, Total Recall. Total Recall, dude.
Oh, the triple tits. He
Triple
put the
tits.
triple titties in there. Oh, every man's dream.
We found a fan.
Wow, this is our
Wow,
number
dude.
1 fan of Screen Tizzy.
I fucking love it, dude.
All right,
Tizzies.
all right. Total Recall was my honorable mention, so I'm glad he said it.
Wow, everyone's stealing Mike's picks.
We'll go with my pick.
Google Doc,
We'll go
All
with
right,
my
what do you
pick.
got? What do you got? Let's do top 3. What do you got, dude?
All right, I'm gonna. It's
Honestly.
not, and you guys know it's not.
I know.
We all know it's not in a particular order.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go with the one everyone knows, and it's Terminator 1. Came out onto the scene. It was beautiful. You know what we're talking about. You haven't seen anything like that before that, and honestly, haven't seen anything since it. So,
You mean, like
are you
all the
talking
other
about?
Terminators
Like
that they put out.
oh, you
Dude, they have like
stop
8
it.
Terminators out.
Yeah, but they're
I mean-
none of them compare to the first.
That's not true.
The second one's good too.
The second one I would say would most closely compare to the first.
So, but it's not the first.
No, but it can compare.
Total Recall. Anyway,
What?
I remember
just
there
wanted
was
to
a,
say that.
All right,
there was a
I think I
sick-
see your next one, by the way, and I like your next one.
yeah. So I'm going with Kindergarten Cop.
Fucking hilarious.
I
So
think if you first of all, Christmas time. Who doesn't love Christmas time? Who's the villain in it? But that's not a villain.
What?
The villain in it? That's not a villain.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you mean
See,
a villain that's not a
Google Doc.
villain? Like,
In Kindergarten Cop. I forgot his name. The actor that plays him.
Is it Danny DeVito?
I don't know. You're talking. No, you're thinking of twins.
Christian Cousins.
Jesus.
I don't know what you're trying to say, dude.
You're so bad.
You're the producer.
Dude, you're the guy. Do research on your own fucking movie, dude. Wow, way to put the show to a screeching halt. Wow, dude. Name a movie, don't even know what it is, bro.
Probably never even seen it.
What do you got, dude? Oh, yeah, no, let's wait.
Jason Segel.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Jingle All the Way.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you said Christmas time, and I'm like, wait a minute, like Kindergarten Cop, like did it take place in the winter? You're a fucking.
Oh,
idiot,
hold
dude.
on, folks. I meant Jingle All the Way.
No, go Kindergarten Cop. There's no particular order, dude. Jingle All the Way was above Terminator 1. You know what you're looking at, dude?
Oh wait. Sorry, yeah, Kindergarten. I'm sorry. I meant Kindergarten Cop.
Wait, I don't get it. Which
No,
one
I
was it?
have. So Kindergarten Cop. I love that movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's cute when he goes back to kindergarten and all that stuff. It's tell me.
Dude, get it.
I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart.
You're losing it. And by the
Brain.
way, Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
He's the
you.
mailman, dude.
Kindergarten Cop first. Kindergarten Cop. Kindergarten Cop.
Oh
Kindergarten
wow, Richard Tyson. Thank you before, but I'm just an idiot. All right, so yes, yes. I yes, Kindergarten Cop. But my numero uno, I'd say then on this one, I'll give. How about that? I'll redeem myself by the first time ever in screen time history.
First time.
First
Second
time
ever.
First time ever in screen time
Second
history.
time.
You know, it's the first time ever
Second time ever.
that I've made a number one.
Yes.
It's
Your
not.
first one was Braveheart for the war
Yes,
movies.
you're right. He's right. He's right. Screeching halt once again. Do we get a new producer?
I think we need one. Renee, you want to step in?
Renee.
All right. So anyway,
what?
Girls have a penis. Boys, I mean,
Oh no, dude!
Girls have a penis. Boys have a vagina.
Oh no!
no, we can't have her as a producer. No.
Can't do it. Renee's out.
All right. So anyway,
Renee's out.
My numero uno pick, as Matthew Gabriel would say, would be Jingle All the Way. Christmas time. Now I got to go back into my spiel. Christmas time. If you love Christmas, if you love Sinbad, if you love Arnold, if you love toys, and if you love having magic happen on Christmas, you're gonna watch this movie.
What's the name of the toy? Turbo Man.
Turbo Man. Dude, I wanted that toy. They made them. You know that, right?
Bye, Renee.
Didn't.
See you later. Have a good life.
Yeah.
what?
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, see ya. Don't ever talk to us again.
Peace out.
Girls have a penis, is what she said.
Boys have a
She said
vagina.
girls have a penis.
She was gonna finish it.
All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll call you.
Yeah, whatever. Bye.
All right, call me.
Weirdo.
Say what's up.
Okay.
Okay, whatever you
Say
say.
what's up.
All right, Jingle All the Way, phenomenal movie. Shout out Phil Hartman. Anyone know who Phil Hartman is?
Oh, the director.
He played the dad in the movie who was into like Schwarzenegger's wife.
Oh, he's hilarious.
You know how he died?
He's dead?
Yeah, dude.
How?
Cheating on someone's wife.
Hilarious guy,
And he
great
jumped out of the
man,
window.
SNL, phenomenal
Legend.
actor, legend. His wife, I mean, not to get too graphic here,
She killed him?
killed him.
No.
Do you want to know how?
Stop it.
Cut his dick off.
No.
How?
How? She shot
How?
him in the face when he was sleeping.
You shut the front door.
Swear to God.
You
dude.
shut it and don't open
She
it.
she went crazy and shot him in the face when he was
Why?
sleeping.
What do you mean she went crazy? Where is she now?
Like she's arrested in jail.
She's in
Yeah.
jail, right?
Yeah, she's in jail.
All right, good. She
That's like
deserves
the
to be.
Amityville horror.
Yeah,
I
dude.
liked him, dude. He was a very he had a good look to him for
yeah,
comedy
dude.
acting.
He was like sarcastic.
He reminded
he's
me-
a good sarcastic actor.
Of Paul Rudd before Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That kind of
honestly.
humor,
Yeah.
not look.
Right. No, of course not.
What's
but
his name?
that's Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman.
Wow, that's so sad, dude.
Very, very sad.
I never knew that.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm scarred every time I watch Jingle All the Way. Thank
Honestly, dude.
Poor guy.
you. Well, those are my 3 picks, guys.
nice picks, Mike.
Thank you, bud.
What's
Honestly,
what's
Jay.
your favorite line from Jingle All the Way?
Boys have penis.
No.
girls have
Jingle All the
vagina.
Way. I don't know. I just always I don't know a line, but one of my favorite scenes is where he's coming out of where he like comes out of the toy thing that's moving in the parade, and Arnold, and he is Turbo Man now, and he like flies off. Sinbad grabs him. I just always love that whole dramatic scene.
You guys ever seen like the days of the week explained by Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
It's really funny, dude. It's like a video on YouTube. I could send it to you later. I don't have it right now.
Please do. Tony, do you know what CB4 is? Phil Hartman was great in CB4.
No.
No, I don't think so.
We got to get him as a new host.
CB4?
I think we need
it's a
before.
What
Maybe
is
that was an
this?
SNL skit? Oh, no. CB4 is a movie, 1993. Looks like after many failed attempts to establish themselves as rappers, Albert, Chris Rock, Euripides, Alan Payne, and Otis Deezer D get their big break when nightclub owner Gusto, Charlie Murphy, is arrested. Albert assumes his name and criminal past, becoming MC Gusto, and the trio rises to fame but pretend to be a recently released felon. As their fame increases, so do tensions within the group. When Gusto escapes from prison, he is furious at having his identity stolen and vows revenge.
Nice.
That's cool, I guess. I mean, it sounds cool. I mean, honestly, 1993 comedy. Chris Elliott, Chris Rock, Alan Payne, Phil Hartman.
Yeah. Well, those are my picks.
So you know favorite line? Jay, you have a line for that movie? You know? Oh. You guys want to know mine?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
So there's a scene when Arnold Schwarzenegger's on the payphone calling his home, right? And Phil Hartman answers, and because he's like, hi. He's like, oh, hi. I was like, oh, she's in the shower. He asked for his wife. She's in the shower. And he's like eating cookies.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, those cookies are for me. And he goes, Phil Hartman's like, oh, these cookies are delicious. Like, I'm going to have another one. And Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, no, put that cookie down. No. Like on the phone, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, my God. That's my favorite line.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice, dude.
All right. So, Tony, what are your picks?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So, my top 3 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. By the way, Mike, that was a good top 3. As unorganized as it was.
Thank you.
It's a great top 3, dude. You know the way. He got 2! Anyway, so my third top favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie is Last Action Hero. Going back to 1993. You want to look for a trailer? Great trailer, by the way. So what?
Yeah, right.
Danny Madigan is this little kid whose dad unfortunately passes away, and he finds a lot of comfort in going to the movies. Are you playing it, or you want to? Let me explain the plot first.
No, I don't care.
So a lot of comfort.
No, why do you need the plot when you
No.
just
A
show the
lot
trailer?
of comfort and going to the movies and watching movies,
Like, everyone can see the
specifically
trailer on the-
action movies. Specifically, his favorite action star, Jack Slater, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? And one day he's given this magic movie ticket to go watch his favorite action star, Jack Slater, and he gets sucked into the movie.
Wow.
Right? So then he bonds with Jack Slater, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there's a villain in the movie who's like this drug lord, like gangbanger. His name is I don't know his name in the movie, but it's the actor Charles Dance who plays Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones.
Oh,
actually.
nice.
So a younger Tywin Lannister. He's like a glass eye, pretty dope. He's the villain, and he gets the ticket from the boy Danny and ends up being able to enter the real world. So then him and Arnold Schwarzenegger go after him to get him.
Sick.
So let's play the trailer.
A great classic comes to the screen.
Take thy hand, fair prince.
Who said I'm fair?
That's it.
To be or not to be? Not to be.
Columbia Pictures is proud to present the screen's greatest action hero, Jack Slater.
Don't even think it, Slater, you hear me?
This is the Lieutenant Governor.
Slater, here's what I
The governor gets here, call me.
And Danny Madigan is his biggest fan.
Jack Slater 4.
But tonight, a magic ticket, it's a passport to another world, will get Danny closer to the action than anyone ever dreamed.
Holy cow! I'm in the movie!
Who the hell are you?
Don't show me. I'm Danny Madigan. I'm a kid.
And you're going with him
Who is this tourist? And why is that smile on his face?
I don't even know this kid.
to a world that's bigger than life.
This ticket is magic, and it really works.
Terminator reference, yeah, dude.
You really believe that you're inside a movie, don't you?
Yes! The bad guys are in there. I've seen it on
There he
screen.
is.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house, please?
Classic line.
Have him killed.
This summer, it's head-on thrills.
I have killed people smarter and younger than you.
Head-first excitement.
I hate when it happens.
He's got the ticket!
Now I possess power. Real power.
He's going over to my world!
In this world, the bad guys can win.
The door must still be open, come on!
If I go, how do I get back?
And it's coming at you from both sides of the screen.
Where am I now?
This isn't the movies anymore, Jack. Please be careful, things were different here.
Damn it, that hurt.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Jack Slater.
This hero stuff has its limits.
And Jack Slater is...
Everybody down! Now!
That's a good one.
Dude, great movie. I highly
movie,
recommend it. Yeah, go see it, dude. This is, again, it's PG-13, but it's 1993.
Said go see it like it's out in theaters right now.
PG-13, dude. 1993.
Go see it, Jay, at Trumbull
just
Movie
hop in
Theater.
my time machine.
Yeah.
Go see that movie.
Yeah.
You know? There's so many
All
other
right, my
things
number
that-
two movie.
Nothing else I want to do.
My
with
number two
time.
movie, and I think you guys would be surprised about this one. True Lies, right? It was made in 1994, a year after The Last Action Hero, actually.
Wow, this guy's got some consistent work.
I know. Consistency is key, dude. So
Love
True
it.
Lies.
We love consistency.
Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a secret spy, right? So he's a spy, and obviously, like his family doesn't know he's a spy. They think he's an insurance salesman or auto salesman. I forget which one. But because he's a secret spy, him and his family lead this typical mundane life, right? And during the movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger is tasked with finding nuclear missiles from a Muslim jihadist. Very typical, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But his mission
All the
gets
time,
all
yeah.
haywire because he kind of figures out how his wife is entertaining the idea of an affair because her life is so mundane and normal, you know?
Oh.
His wife, by the way, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, Babe. She's trying to have an affair with a used car salesman. His name is Bill Paxton. So his name, the actor is Bill Paxton, I should say.
Yeah.
So Arnold with his partner, Tom Arnold, funny guy. So it was a little bit of a comedy kind of thing.
Like that. They try to spice up her
They
life.
use their like surveillance to like follow Jamie Lee Curtis, see what she's doing, who she's trying, who's like she may have this affair with, you know. All the while he's trying to like complete his mission of like finding this nuclear missile jihadist guy, right? Absolutely, it's like funny, but also mad action, rated R. So there's like tits and blood and killings and stuff.
Nice, dude.
Great director, James Cameron.
Fuck yeah. He's got the best explosions.
How fucking crazy is that, dude? The fact that this movie is directed by James Cameron, I think is hilarious.
I feel like James
dude.
Cameron and Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of go hand in hand, you know?
I guess apparently, dude, because they fucking kill it, right? So there's like comedy, there's action, it's rated R, so there's blood and shit, and there's like torture scenes, and there's like sexy scenes, and James Cameron.
I will check that movie out.
Yeah,
for
dude, check it out.
By the way, when I was geeking out earlier, Cousteau, that's why James Cameron is a marine biologist and goes deep sea diving. When after Titanic, he took a 10-year hiatus.
Right, I heard about
because
that.
he couldn't make Avatar until technology got good enough. So he didn't want to make anything until then. All he did was deep sea dive. Cousteau was a big reason why. He's from Canada. He's from central Canada. So he had no ocean, and he saw a movie on TV when he was a kid. And that's why if you watch Avatar, you guys out there, you could see his influence of the ocean.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's heavy. Right.
Oh, of course.
That's why I geeked out, because I watched a documentary on that. But
well,
I didn't. I never knew James Cameron even made this movie.
I know. You would never really know.
Honestly, it's amazing. I'm going to watch it.
Dude, it's a phenomenal
I could
movie.
see
It
that.
really is, dude. Great action movie. Schwarzenegger, Cameron, Bill Paxton, Tom Arnold, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Wow.
Can't stress that enough. Anyway, and this is 1994 Jamie Lee Curtis.
So prime.
Well, not prime. I would say like 87 is probably her prime.
So like just
But
on
still
the end of her
total
prime.
babe,
Just
dude.
on the end.
She's still in her prime right now, honestly.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
dude.
like
She's
Jay said,
fucking
her prime.
class A, dude. Anyway, my number one pick
I
now.
teach.
We're taking a time machine back in time to 1987. Running Man.
You right?
What? Am I right? Yeah, I'm all right, dude.
What's this one about? Does he run across the United States?
No, it's actually nothing that you would think the title, I guess, alludes to. Because Running Man, essentially, I guess in 1987, it takes place in the future. The future year from 1987 is 2019, right? So it gets a little iffy because it's old, right? So it takes place in the year 2019, and essentially, like America is in like this totalitarian state, right?
Yeah.
And Arnold
Similar to
Schwarzenegger,
right now.
It's coming.
I'm kidding.
So
not yet,
Arnold
Jay.
Schwarzenegger.
Soon.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is a military captain, right?
Mhm.
And obviously, it being in a totalitarian state, there's a lot of riots and rebels trying to overthrow this totalitarian state, whatever. And him being a military man, he's obviously for the government that's in place. So he's like a captain. He's the beginning starts where he's in this helicopter, and he's ordered to essentially fire on this unarmed crowd of citizens that are protesting, right?
Oh shit.
And he's like, I'm not going to do that.
Mhm.
Like that's wrong, right? So then like the orders over the radio are like, all right, like take care of Arnold. I forget what his name is in the movie.
The Running Man.
No, it's Ben Richards. He's like, take care of Richards, and then you follow the orders. And the guy that was next to him did that, right? So then they ended up framing him for doing like the mass murder of all those citizens, and he gets thrown in jail. But because it's a crazy totalitarian state, what they do is that there's a television program called The Running Man, which is essentially like, I guess you can kind of compare it to the Hunger Games, I guess, where these inmates, to compete for their freedom, are put inside this kind of like realm or this world or this stadium.
Yeah.
And they have to kind of compete various tasks and go through various stages. And essentially each stage there's like a I forget what they're called, but there's like runners. Obviously, the runners are the inmates.
Yeah.
And then there's the whatever else that are the people who try to kill them.
Interesting. So I would equal it more towards like Death Race.
I guess you can kind of call it death race with the fact of the inmate
They're in
sort of
jail.
thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude. Again, this is like a rated R movie. So stalkers, that's what they're called. Their runners are put into different stages, and then there's stalkers. Each stalker has like a specific like skill set, right? Like there's Buzzsaw, who is like on like a motorcycle with like a chainsaw and shit.
Oh man, sounds gory. Is it rated R?
Oh my god, it's rated R. There's a lot of gore. People's heads are blown off, limbs are cut off, people are shot, blown up, dude, just beaten to death. It's a great classic Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1987. Talk about in his prime, you know. And of course, there's like a love interest. There's like him trying to prove himself like not guilty, you know, like innocent and stuff like that. And it's actually kind of cool because this is kind of very loosely based on a novel written by Stephen King.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
it's dope.
And it's actually kind of cool because Stephen King like wrote this novel. I forget the name of it, dude. But he wrote it under a pseudonym, actually.
Oh, it's
so
not
it's
him.
technically not like
by Stephen King, but it's by
under
Stephen King.
one of his pseudonyms.
Yeah.
But
What's
dude,
it like?
great movie. Like
Kevin Singh.
the even sing, dude. Of course.
That's it.
No, the pseudonym is Richard Bachman.
Richard Bachman.
Rich Bachman. RB, baby.
Rich Bach.
So, dude, again, great movie, rated R, just blood and guts and gore. You love to see it. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, dude.
Those were two low key Arnold Schwarzenegger movies I never heard of before.
Me too, Jay.
True Lies and Running
me
Man?
too.
Yeah.
My dad showed me Running Man. Because obviously he watched it growing up, and then True Lies I stumbled upon when I was kind of young, to be honest.
Oh, so you shouldn't
Maybe
be watching
too young
it.
for the movie. Yeah, probably not.
Tony got turned on with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, dude, there's like this scene. Just watch the movie.
All right, cool. I'll watch it.
Just watch the movie. Anyway, so those are my 3 picks, dude. And
It's time for some
job,
Switch time.
you guys want to do Switch still?
We could close out.
Yeah.
We could close out.
I'm gonna close out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Matt, dude.
Yeah, Matt. What do you even know? You
who are
freaking
you?
rat.
Honestly, dude, nice long sleeve T-shirt.
Yeah, nice Under Armour long sleeve shirt.
Champion action.
What are you gonna go work out later?
It's champion, dude.
Whatever. It's even worse
because he's a champion.
because he can't even afford.
I feel like dude,
Under Armour.
aren't you sweating in that? Isn't it hot out there? It's not hot outside. It's ridiculous, dude. Shave your head. Well, anyway, I think that
Real quick
you guys have anything
before
what else you
we
got,
close
dude?
out.
What else you got?
I just want to say, I don't know any information on if it's been renewed, but I am telling you guys right now, if you want to watch a show that is realistic, fun, and educational, it would be called Zoo.
I think we talked about Zoo.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna keep bringing it up because the more I watch, the better it gets.
So happy for you, Mike.
I'm a hater.
I'm watching documentary now. Great movie, great documentary series.
That's cool, dude.
It's a mockumentary series with like Bill Hader's in a bunch of them. The guy who did I Think You Should Leave. What's his name?
Never heard of I Think You Should Leave.
Shut the fuck up.
Mike?
Fred Armisten's in it.
Oh. No idea.
But there's a lot of SNL people. Helen Mirren, she like
love Helen Mirren.
She we talked about her
my
recently.
god, dude, we did. Total babe.
Yes, dude. That's a chunky.
Okay, so
Tim
offbeat
Robinson.
sketch comedy.
Tim Robinson.
Offbeat sketch comedy. I get it.
Oh, is this when I
Funny.
walked into you watching the other day?
Yes.
Oh.
No. That was Bob. That was Bob Odenkirk's sketch comedy TV show. That's a good one too.
I'm watching the old Fear Factor on Netflix right now.
You're washing
with Joe
Rogan, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
All right, let's close.
It just did.
Yo, did
All right,
you
dude.
see Joe Rogan's like painting he got done of him?
I did. Yo, pass at me
Dude, that thing is sick.
That thing is dope, right?
Huge, like the size of this wall.
It's like 6 feet tall.
Have
dude.
you ever seen Joe Rogan's
Yeah.
nipples?
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. I've seen Joe Rogan. Who hasn't? Those
Dude.
just poke your eye
That
out.
guy is
Dude.
cutting diamonds, bro.
Dude,
Oh my
his
God.
nipples are gotta be
Unbelievable.
have to be at least an inch.
At least
Unbelievable nipples.
inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter.
Can you get those cut down? Like you think?
No.
I don't
You
know,
can't.
to
You
be
can't. But you
honest.
just have to like stitch them up and stuff.
You can file them down.
Medical procedure, dude. Just get some sandpaper.
Yeah,
and
just go to town.
I got 2,000 grit.
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
Yes, dude. That is the photo.
I got 2,000
I got
grand.
2,000 grit. I worked my way up from 800.
It is bad.
Oh my God. No. We love Joe Rogan.
Oh, we
honestly,
love him
dude.
so much,
But
he's a big
dude.
influence.
Your nipples.
Dude, you got to get them trimmed.
Figure it out. with the
Like I
nipples,
wish you could
man.
like trim your nipples like you trim your hair.
Oh God. All right, we're gonna close out, dude.
Yeah,
We're
that's
fucking
enough on
talking about Joe
nipples.
Rogan's nipples.
yeah.
Dude, did you even reference the book, dude?
I did in the beginning.
Come on, man.
Once again, like 2 hours ago.
That was like an hour and a half ago.
Once again, if you haven't gotten the book, go get the book. Total Recall.
Hey, he's not paying us for that.
I don't care. We love him so much. He's not paying us for this whole
The
episode.
man, dude. Honestly, Arnold, if you're watching, just send us some cigars, dude.
Just send us a DM.
Oh my
Say, hey,
God.
I would
Have you-
love
wait,
some of your
wait,
cigars.
wait,
Yo,
wait.
you don't pull up the video, dude. Oh my God.
It'll be our closeout. It'll be our
All right, so All right, so we're gonna play you a dope ass video of Schwarzenegger. Just talk about how much of a G he is. It'll be our closeout. So I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Thanks for bearing with us. It's an hour and a half long video. We love all of you. I can speak for all of us here. When you are the best, we love you. Go like, comment, subscribe, share. Downtime on all platforms. And until we see you again, have a great weekend and love life, baby. Everything else.